So, good day to each and everyone. I am Abdul Rashid M. Darat. So, my topic for today is about performance tasks and scoring. So, performance tasks, types of scoring instrument for performance assessment. Below are some approaches in rating the performance, product, or work of the students. There are different ways to record the results of performance-based assessment. For Aeration 1991 against 1994. So number one is checklist refers to an observation instrument that defines performance whether it is certain or uncertain or present or not present. Checklists work well in describing what students can perform. It works well for checking the process of learning. This is widely used in different settings, including performance assessment. In using the checklist, the evaluator has to indicate only whether or not certain elements are present in the performance. There are two parts of checklist, the elements and the check boxes or lines. When creating the checklist for performance assessment, paraphrase the judging criteria and make them the elements of the checklist. There are two reasons for this. First is the phrases provide memory jog for the evaluator so that he or she knows what to look for. And secondly, paraphrasing makes the description short to decrease the reading time and maximize the observation time. The box or the line next to each element provides a place for the evaluator to indicate with a check when elements is present during the performance. So number two is narrative. Anecdotal is a continuous description of students' behavior as it occurs, recorded without judgment or interpretation. One teacher writes the narrative reports of what was done during each of the performance. From this report, he can determine how well his student meet his standards. So the number three is rating scale is a checklist that allows an evaluator to record performance on a scale, noting the finer distinction like a presence or absence of a behavior. The teacher can indicate to what degree the standards are met. Usually, teacher use the numerical scale. For instance, one teacher may rate each criterion on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 having the description of skill barely present and 5 as skill extremely well executed. So the number four is memory approach is an approach where the teacher observes the students when performing the task without taking any notes. He uses his memory to determine whether or not the students are successful. This is not recommended to use in assessing the performance of students. The next one is assess the performance. The next step is performance assessment is to assess and score the students' performance. To assess the performance of the students, the evaluator can use the checklist approach, narrative or anecdotal approach, rating scale approach, and memory approach. The evaluator can give feedback as well in the form of a narrative reports or a grade. So that's all, and thank you everyone.